and I want to officially welcome you to episode 2 of the Power Building program, where we help you put massive pounds on your total.
I'm in hysteria coming your way. Boom, boom. Ready for the man that's marked with a K.
What is up, everyone? It's about 6 a.m. Saturday morning, and we are going to go take my weight, do 45 minutes of fasted cardio, pack our food. We worked today. We're going to go deadlift tonight. I usually throw on just like a motivational video, and 45 minutes later, we're done. So we'll talk right after this. Welcome to the official second episode of Prepping with a former world champion and the person who's about to take that world title once again in April. So I hope you guys killed it last week, getting those 3-rep maxes. I hope that you wrote those numbers down, because today is where it gets very interesting. I base all of my program off of percentage work. I feel that RPE work is a complete waste of time. RPE work is basically you putting limitations on your mind. Who says it's an RPE 8? Your mind who doesn't want to work that hard that day, so you're going to call it an RPE 8 so you don't have to go any heavier? No, life doesn't work like that, guys, and the quicker you realize that, the quicker you will be ahead. Sure, RPE work works for some people, but no, you go to the gym, you have a specific number to hit, and that's the number you hit. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you don't hit it, then we have other things to look at. Your nutrition, your supplement plan, your recovery, and so on. So stay tuned to the end of this video, because I am going to go over the exact percentages I want you to hit this upcoming week. Now, I do want to address the fact that I was 222 pounds this morning. I'm not overly worried, guys. I've been dieting for just over 3 weeks now. I haven't had one cheat meal. I haven't even had an arrowroot cookie. I haven't had an Oreo. I've measured every single thing to the gram. I've ate the exact same thing every day at the same time for the last 3 weeks. I've been doing a minimum of 30 minutes of cardio. I've been training like an absolute animal, but I've also been pulling about 50 hours a week at work. I've been working on my online site. Make sure to check that out, guys. Just because I have the website up and running, we're going to give away a free power building program. All you have to do is comment power building down below. That's it. I'll pick one winner in, let's say, 5 days. So this video is coming up on a Monday. On Friday, I will pick one winner to win my power building program. So, but I do feel that the first week I was about 222 pounds. Second week I was 218. Next week I was 216. And then randomly today I jumped back up to 222. And I haven't done anything differently. It's probably stress. So I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to reevaluate my diet. Make sure everything is good to go. And mind you guys, like, the difference between 222 when I started and 222 right now, like, I'll throw up a comparison picture just so you guys can see. So yeah, I mean, clearly I am building some muscle in there. So I just need to fine tune. I do want to set about 210, 212 so I can compete at 198. I don't want to do another 27-pound weight cut to make weight. Breakfast, we got the same thing as always. We got 250 grams of egg whites, 1 egg this time. 70 grams of strawberries, 60 grams of oats. We got some fish oils, multivitamins, a green shake with collagen. It's not too hard. We are going to be deadlifting today. Not very heavy, but you will see that. We are going to deadlift a little later today. I do work today, which I don't normally work full days Saturdays. I'll probably leave a little bit early because I do have staff coming in again. Alright guys, so we are going to deadlift today. I do actually work today, but I'm going to take it really easy just because I got to mentally prepare for that deadlift. We are going back up into the mid 600s today, and we really got to push it. Personally, same as you guys, I'm 11 weeks out, which means you're 11 weeks out, which means your mind has to be in the game. You have to be eat, sleep, and just live to deadlift, to squat, to bench. These days should consume your entire day. You're thinking about your form. You're thinking about the weight that you have to do later. Like, just think about it all day, every day, and that's what's going to take you guys to the next level. So I will see you guys in the gym for deadlifts. Then we'll go over the percentage work on what you guys need to do this week. And make sure to throw this video a thumbs up because it's not possible if nobody views it. So thank you guys, and I'll see you later. What is up, everybody? So it is basically the time in the video that you've been waiting for, and it's what the hell am I doing next week to get myself stronger? So this is what you're gonna do. So if you're watching this, it's probably because you already watched episode 1 and you've got your 3 rep maxes for squat, for bench, and for deadlift. It's easier in the future. If any of you guys actually want to comment your lifts, I can use one person's comment in next week's video. So you, specifically who commented, actually don't have to do the math. For the rest of you guys, you will have to do the math. But today, we're going to throw out some theoretical numbers. So for here, we're going to go squat, bench, deadlift. And we're going to throw some theoretical numbers out here. Alright guys, so we are basically just using a regular 1 rep max calculator. You can find 100 of them online. Again, you'll see exactly why we're doing it this way. So it doesn't matter if your 1 rep max calculator is 100% accurate, because you'll see why. So 315, 3 reps is 350, which means our deadlift is also 350. 248 for 250 for bench. So roughly right now, it's your 1 rep max is 350, 250, and 350. That's not fucking good enough. Never let anyone tell you that that is good enough. Whatever your 1 rep max calculator says, add an extra 10 to 15 pounds on it. That's what you're going to use your percentages off of. 70, like to go 270 and 370. So we are going to be programming our numbers off 370, 270, 370. Just to recap, you're going to put your 3 rep max into a 1 rep max calculator. Whatever that says, add 15 to 20 pounds. That is what you were working your percentages off of. This week, you're going to be doing an AMRAP. So as many reps as possible with 65% of your 1 rep max, which equals 240, 165, well it's 162 but always round up, and 240. So this week you're going to be doing an AMRAP of as many reps as possible with 65%. And I'll just give you guys a little bit of the science behind it, which equals 240, 165, well it's 162 but always round up, and 240. So this week you're going to be doing an AMRAP of as many reps as possible with 65%. And I'll just give you guys a little bit of the science behind it. So as we are peaking for powerlifting, it's going to go a little something like this. So here is our base. This is where we are at currently. we are going to start off by working a ton of volume. Volume. While the weight is light and only like 60 to 75% of your max here, guys, you guys need to be perfecting form. Like over and over, you guys need to be hitting depth on your squats. You need to be staying tight on bench. You need to be keeping those shoulder blades locked on deadlift, because this is where you will ingrain it into your mind. As the weight gets heavier, your body does start to alter form to try to take loads off certain body parts that can't handle it, and then that's where injuries happen and so on. So basically, we are at the base. We are doing an AMRAP with 65%. The weight is going to get heavier, guys. We're going to go 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, all the way to probably 105%. So for our squat, for instance, that we projected our max to be 370, you could be doing 374, like 375 for 2 sets of 2, depending on how well this peaking plan works for you. But we're going to start big. We're going to slowly taper it in. Then we're going to take a little bit of a break to give our central nervous system a little bit of like a calming point. And then we're going to taper it in again. Give our central nervous system a little bit of a break. And then taper it in right to the top. But we're not going to taper it. As you can see, it's not going to be a point. Here is the max. That's where you're going to max out. We're going to stop about here. Take a week off. Then you're going to hit your maxes. If you do them and you post them on Instagram, please tag me at the Jack Trick Flair, because I would love to see them. We also have a how to squat, how to bench, and how to deadlift video coming out. I'm going to give you guys some tips, some tricks, and everything like that. I have a big week ahead of me as well. Finally getting under some heavy weight again. I think this week we are squatting 705 for a set of 4. I'm going to be doing an AMRAP of about 70% max in my bench. My max bench is about 515, so I'm going to be doing 405 for an AMRAP, where I'm hoping to get anywhere from 6 to 10 reps. And deadlifts, we did an AMRAP as well, but we did that this week, and that was the clip that you guys just saw. It was the 655. You can do them dead stop or touch and go. I decided to do mine touch and go. I didn't use the proper clips. The weights ended up falling off. I was expecting around 8 to 10 reps with 655 as well. But yeah, we're just all along for the ride, guys. I'm super happy that you guys are doing this. Please, if you guys enjoy these videos, just give it a thumbs up, give it a like really help this grow. I really want you guys to put massive poundage on your total. I just want to share like my knowledge, and mark my words, guys, like I'm going to be the best in the world. Like I'm going to take that #1 spot come April, which will obviously boost my credibility up like through the roof. I know I'm ranked 9th in the world right now, but when I get that #1 spot, baby, like, y'all be laughing. So, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.